Okay, good morning, students. Today you have to see the pollination. There is a title pollination. Pollination is a wonderful mechanism which provides food, shelter, etc. for the pollinating animals. Pollination is a kind of features. It is very essential for plants. It will produce there is another organism. With the help of insects or animals or any kind of organisms, the pollination it will occur. Okay, many plants are pollinated by a particular animal species and the flowers are modified accordingly, and thus they are exist in co-evolution between plants and animals. Okay, let us imagine the pollination falls on various parts. It will disturb any other characters, means there is no new individuals are produced in a plant's varieties. Okay. The next one is the pollen grains produced in the anther will germinate only when they are reach the stigma of the pistils. The reproductive organs, stamens and pistil of the flower are spatially separated. A mechanism which is essential for pollen grains to reach the stigma is needed. This process of transfer of pollen grains from the anther to a stigma of a flower is called pollination. There is a good example for there is a good definition for pollination. Process of transfer of pollen grains from the anther to a stigma of a flower is called pollination. So pollination is a characteristic features of spermatophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Pollination in gymnosperm is said to be the direct, as the pollens are deposited directly on the exposed ovules, whereas in angiosperm it is said to be there is indirect in condition. The pollens are deposited on a stigma of the pistil. In majority of angiosperm, the pollens opens and exposes its mature anther and stigma for pollination. Such flowers are mostly called as chasmogamy. That is, the flowers are opened in condition, and the phenomenon is called chasmogamy. In other plants, pollination occur without opening and exposure their sex organs. That is called such a plant. Flowers are called clistogamous, and the phenomenon is called clistogamy. There is no opening; it will occur only closing. The flowers are mostly closed. Based upon the flower on which the pollen of a flower reaches, the pollen is classified into two kinds, namely self-pollination and cross-pollination, autogamy and allogamy. Self-pollination or autogamy. Greek auto self, gamos means nothing but marriage. According to a majority of botanists, the transfer of pollen on a stigma of a same flower is called self-pollination or autogamy. Here, the pollination is possible only in those plants which bear bisexual flowers. In order to promote self-pollination, the flowers of the plants have several adaptation of mechanism. They are clistogamy. First one is the clistogamy. Clistogamy, Greek clisto means closed, gamos means marriage. Flowers never open and expose the reproductive organ, and thus the pollination is carried out within the closed flower. Camelina, Viola, Oxalis are some examples for clistogamous flowers. In Camelina benjalinus, two types of flowers are produced. First one is aerial and underground flowers. In aerial flowers are brightly colored, chasmogamy and insect pollinated. The underground flowers are born on a subterranean branches of the rhizome that are dull, clistogamous and self-pollinated and are not dependent on pollinators for pollination. Then gomogamy. When the stamens and stigma of a flower mature at the same time, it is said to be homogamy. It favors self-pollination to occur. Example, Mirabilis jalapa, Catharanthus rosens. Incomplete dichogamy. In dichogamous flowers, the stamen and stigma of a flower mature at a different time. Sometimes the time of maturation of these essential organs overlap, so that it becomes favorable for self-pollination. Okay. The next one is cross-pollination. Okay. Next one is cross-pollination. Cross-pollination means nothing but transfer of pollen grains on the stigma of another flower. That is called cross-pollination. Cross-pollination is of two types. First one is chitinogamy and xenogamy. The first one is when the pollen deposit on another flower of the same individual plant, that is called chaetonogamy. It is said to be the chaetonogamy. It usually occurs in plants which shows monoecious condition. It is functionally cross pollination but is generally similar to autogamy because the pollen comes from same plant. Here there is a chaetonogamy. The pollen deposits on another flower of a same individual plants. It is said to be the chaetonogamy. Look like say self pollination. The same self pollination is there. Okay, the next one is xenogamy. When the pollen of genetically different deposits on another flower of a different plant of a same species, it is called xenogamy. That is called xenogamy. Then what are the controversies of cross pollination is there? Flowers have several mechanisms that promote cross pollination, which are also called controversies of cross pollination or outbreeding devices. It includes some of the following. First one is dicliny or unisexuality. When the flowers are unisexuals, only cross pollination is possible. There are two types, monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious means nothing but male and female flowers are in a same plant. Coconut, bitter gourd. In plants like castor and maize, autogamy is prevented but chaetonogamy takes place. Dioecious, male and female flowers are in different plants. Borassus, carica and phoenix. Here both autogamy and chaetonogamy are prevented. Here dioecious. Then next one is monocliny or bisexuality. Flowers are bisexual in condition and the special adaptation of flowers prevents self-pollination. Here dichogamy is the dichogamy. It is bisexual flowers, anthers and stigmas mature at different times, thus checking self-pollination. It is of two types. First one is protandria. Second one is protogyny. Protandria and protogyny. Protandria means nothing but the stamens mature earlier than the stigma of the flower. Stigma mature earlier than stigma of the flower. Example, Helianthus, Cleodendron. Then protogyny. The stigmas mature earlier than the stamens of the flower. Example, Scrophularia, Nodosa, Astrolochia, Bractecia. There is an example for that protogyny. These are the diagrammatic representation of protandria. Androecium, it will mature in Cleodendron. And stamens and stales also there. Then next one is protogyny. Here there is a stigma only matured. After stamens are later it will mature. Dichogamy. The next one is hercogamy. Here in a hercogamy, bisexual flowers are the essential organs. The stamens and stigma are arranged in such a way that self-pollination becomes impossible. For example, Gloriosa suburba. The stylus reflects away from the stamens, and in hibiscus the stamens project far above the stamens level. Okay, here there is a Gloriosa suburba flower. The stigma is away from the androecium. Okay, the next one is heterostyle. Heterostyle means different gynoecium is there. Some plants produce 2 or 3 different forms of flowers that are different in their length of stamens and style. Pollination will take place only between these organs of the same length. Distyle. The plant produces 2 forms of flowers, pin or long style, long stigmatic papillae, star stamens and small pollen grains are there. Thorn-eyed or short style, small stigmatic papillae, long stamens and long pollen grains also there. Example, primula. The stigma of the thorn-eyed flowers and the anther of the pin line in a same level to bring out pollination. Similarly, the anther of thorn-eyed and stigma of pin one is found in same height. This helps in effective pollination. This is an example for, there is a diagram for that flower, long style and short style, distyle primula. Long style is there, short style is there. After that there is a style. There is a long style, a normal style and short style is there. Okay, tristyle. The plant produces 3 kinds of flowers with respect to the length of the style and stamens. Here the pollen from flowers of one type can pollinate only the other two types but not their own type. Example, Lythram. The next one is self-sterility and self-incompatibility. In some of the plants, when the pollen grains of a flower reaches the stigma of the same, it is unable to germinate or prevented the germinate on its own stigma. Example, Abutilum and Passiflora. It is a genetic mechanism. Some of the barriers also present in that flower. That is called sterility or incompatibility of plants. Okay, thank you students. Today's concept is over. Thank you. Next class we will see next topic. Okay.